I
Let's
have
start.
one question. So,
Yeah.
exception and a stack trace are same.
No, 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 no. Exception and the static is completely static is you can declare a data as a static member. You can declare a member as a static as per your requirement. And exception is just like an error. Assume it's like an error in a program.
No, I am talking about the stack trace.
Statics. There is no statics in Java.
No, stack trace.
Can you text it here?
Uh,
Might be an
he is asking print stack trace.
print stack trace. Okay. Print
Yes.
stack trace is method available inside the exception class. This is predefined methods available in exception class. Like string is a class, in that so many methods are there, predefined methods. Same way exception is also a class, in that if print stack trace method is there, which will help you to print the output in stack format, in branch format, top to bottom or bottom to top, how error occurs, at which line error occurs, what is the root cause of occurring the error. Each and every data it will tell you if you will use print stack trace, which is available in exception class. Yeah. Mhm.
It will display exact error, right?
No, no, no. If print stack trace will not display exact error. It will take line by line from where the problem started. Like that, it will tell you the error. All that branch, like, okay, after this line happens, executed. After this line, this problem happened. This problem is existing in this area. Like that, it will tell you. It will give you that by name itself, a stack trace. All the sequence, it will run like sequential output, it will give you sequential error from where the error happened. Same way, if you will use get message will give you the exact the error name, exception name. So
So
stack
you're
trace will give.
seeing the screen, sorry to interrupt. You're seeing the screen of participants.
Hmm. So what? I have not written anything.
Okay, now it is good. Yeah.
No, no. What is the question now? It's okay. So these all are part of exception class. So exception class, I'm not going to teach. It's not parts of oops now. These all things we can learn in while doing the Selenium. They are with examples. If you are handling any web element, let's say, and that element may or may not, tomorrow developer might have removed that element from the branch. So there you will get element not found exception, wait timeout exception, no such element exception, stale element reference exception. These all types of exception you will get. So to handle those type of exception, we must use exceptional handling. Okay. So here you should focus on what is static, what is non-static, not exception now. You should focus here. If you will make there are two type of errors come. Some error will come at compile time, some error will come at runtime. So this is runtime error or exception, you can say. This is runtime exception when you will try to access the instance member or non-static members with null reference variable. Yeah. Is it okay for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Now, today we'll see a simple class. Just remove all this. We will see some like what all we can access, what we cannot access. These things we will see now. Accessibility of static members and non-static members, boundaries. Now, let's say here I am writing int something. let's say x equal to 200. X. Save the value X. Now what output we will get here? And let's change the class name something. Class. I'm writing class. What class we can give? Okay, class main class I'm writing. Let's say this is class college and save this inside morning 8 a static part 1, static part 2, and here let's say main. Okay, main class dot Java. Is it okay? Now, I'll make it 100. So here what output we will get? Here,
Two print statement.
Hello
One is
main,
hello main,
100.
and then the value of x is 100.
okay, so here we will get 100. Okay. Good. You people are very intelligent. I like that. Now go here. No, there is no file itself, right? Static part 2. Okay, let me save one more time. Main class. Static part 2. See, this is a 24. Which one? Venkat Narasimhan. All are passing types. Good. Now, here, Java C, what is that? Main class. So here you see the error. Non-static variable X cannot be referenced from a static context. Now come to the program. What is X? Static or non-static?
Non-static.
Non-static. And when static things will get loaded? What is the priority of first? Loading.
When the class loads.
When the class.
At the time of loading class, all static members throughout the programs will get loaded in the memory. And at that time, you are trying to load the instance member. Will your JVM accept?
But I thought that here the x is global variable.
Global, nothing here, global or local here. There is no concept of global or local here. Concept
Okay.
is where we are now learning static and non-static.
Oh, got it. Whether this so our
It
system
is
is just
inside
going to check
the
whether it
class.
has
It is a
static or
class
not.
member.
One by
Is it
one,
like
one by one. Please go one by one. Let him complete. Yes. Tell me what you are
Yeah.
thinking.
So my question is here, the system is just going to check whether this variable is initialized as static or not. That is what it's going to
Ah,
check.
declared
Okay.
as static or not. So
Okay,
if
sounds
some
good.
variable is declared as static, first it will get initialized. Now, second point, what you have to understand, this method is a static, correct or not?
Correct.
So their context is also a static boundary. This method starts from here. So his boundary starts from here and here. So under this, whatever you are writing, just think that will also considered as some static part, right? So here you are trying to access the member which is not inside the main. It is coming from outside and it is non-static. X is a non-static. So non-static. So see here, while loading the data, while loading the static members, why you are trying to give non-static members here? JVM, right? Only entry is allowed for Prime Minister, and someone with Prime Minister, Pune is also try to come here. Will they allowed? So this is no access. So here we will get the error. And always remember the error will be non-static member. See, X is a non-static member. Cannot be accessed from a static context. See, this is the context of a static. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, others. Yeah, so someone was saying something. One ma'am was saying something. Tell me.
sir, even if it is a class member, it it will not be able to access that X, is it?
Yeah, even it's a class member and you are trying to access something from a static context, non-static data. So that cannot be accessed.
Okay.
So here, where is your notes? Here I can write accessing note, accessing of non-static and static members. Point number one, non-static member cannot be accessed from a static context. Context means like static method or blocks. I'll come to this point. Now, see here, go in your program. Where is your program? Okay, here one, sorry. Now see here, down you go. This is also your static method, correct na? Display. And try to access number of students here. So as we know, methods are used to access the class variable. So number of a student I am typing, and let's call this method display. C dot display. So here what we will get? Hot output we will get it here.
Null,
It's the same, it's the same thing. You're
null reference.
trying to access the non-static.
So why will get null here? What is the use of null here? Number of a student is equal to 200. Either we will get 200 or we will get null. The static, sorry, not null. Static members can, like non-static members cannot be accessed from a static context.
Yeah.
See, number of a student is a non-static variable and you are trying to access from non-static context. See, this is the static context boundary. From this area, you are trying to access this non-static variable, which cannot be accessed. This will be loading first at the time loading the class. At that time, you cannot load this data, non-static members. So it will give you again non-static variable, number of student cannot be accessed from static context disk. Understood? So now you go and compile and execute. See, non-static variable number of student cannot be referenced from static context. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now can we access static members from static? So this is error. And we access static members from a static context. So here, can we access college name here?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
So can we access a static member, a static variable from a static context?
Yes.
Answer is
Yes.
okay. Good. First comment this line, otherwise it will throw the error. No error itself. Wow, you people are super. And we got the error. Sorry, output, right? So the rule is we can access static members from static context. Okay. We can access static member from static context. Okay, means we can access a static from a static. Now, next situation is can we access static members from non-static context? Like here, can I access number of student? Sorry, college name. What we are doing it here, we are trying to access a static variable college name from a static non-static context. So see, these all are non-static context, right? Or instance method. This is instance method. Instance or non-static method. So you are trying to access a static member from instance method or non-static context. See, this is non-static context. So is it possible?
I could be wrong, but yeah, I believe it is possible.
Yes. Others?
Yes, it's possible.
No.
No.
We will get error.
Will get error. But what an
No, we
answer
can
is
access it.
yes, we can access it.
We can-
Correct. So you can access it because see, this is already loaded in the memory, right?
Yes.
It is loaded in the memory. So after loading, either you create object or don't create object, we can access this member from non-static also. It is VIP. It can be accessed from anywhere. So yes. And why we are not getting the output of this one? Because we did not call this method using reference variable. Yes, we will get the output. Okay.
Oh, okay. Go. The name is already in shared memory, so. Yes.
Yes, what is your question?
Oh, no, I was just saying that the name is already in shared memory. That's why.
Yeah, the name is already,
Yeah.
that's yeah, correct.
Ah, yes.
So that's why we are able to access static members from non-static context. Yeah. So here we can write third point. We can access non-static, static members from non-static context. Okay. This scenario is okay.
Yep.
Yeah. We can access static members from non-static context. Now, can we access non-static member from non-static context?
Yes, sir.
No,
Sir, I have a doubt in the
no.
previous point.
That's
Okay,
again once.
first tell my answer. Can we access non-static variable from non-static context?
Yes, sir, you can.
Yes, it is
Yeah,
allowed, I believe.
this we
We-
do from beginning, right? Methods are used to access the class variables. So number of student is a simple class variable, and it is non-static. So non-static can be accessed from non-static context.
Non-static, yes.
Right. For this, there is no problem. The same thing is the same priorities there. You can access the static members from a static context. Same way, non-static members you can access from non-static context.
Yes.
Right. So here you will not have any issue. This you can access it. So it will come if you will do practice with several examples. Simply in the class, if you will try to become a scholar, it will not work out.
So main method is a static. So
Yeah, main method is a static.
how are we able to access a non-static?
So which we try to access non-static and we got error. You were there that time.
Yes, sir. But void show is also a non-static thing, right?
So here you are calling using reference, not your
Reference
access.
variable. Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
With object, after you are loading at the time of loading, by creating object, you are loading the class.
Yes. Yeah.
And using
Yeah,
reference variable, you are accessing this.
okay. Yeah. Got it.
It is just
But
accessing. The method
yeah.
call you are doing, not accessing. Just method
Oh.
call you are doing.
So in this main method, if I call c dot college name, it will show the result, and c dot number of student,
It will throw.
show an error.
No, number of students will also, because you are using here reference variable, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So sorry.
No, it's not sorry. Just see just I am taking the reference. Reference is holding the address of this class.
Address of
So
this.
using reference, we are trying to access this.
Okay.
Now, when accessibility will come, context, we are talking about context terminology in terms of context. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Good question. Anyone?
So rule number 4 then should
Can you
be
try one more situation? If we have the same, we have static string college name. So if we have a string college name, same variable for this void show as a parameter. So how do we avoid the
He
conflict?
is going. Okay, parameter. If you will go, then that program also I will tell you. This will come with this keyword. Don't worry. I will tell you.
Okay. Yeah.
But the thing is, here I don't use parameters because I didn't teach anyone method parameters or simply constructor parameter. But see, simple thing you see here. Here X is there, correct?
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Or
Sir.
here only you take. Let's say, take a small, oh, who is there? Narasimha. Static A equal to 50, right? This is your non-static context, correct?
Yeah.
Now here also inside this also int A is there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Now here I want to access A. So what output, how can we access variable A?
Just A.
A.
Directly
Hmm.
give A.
And if I want to access this A means how can I access?
Reference variable.
College dot A.
Reference. This keyword,
College
why
with
I taught?
reference. Yeah.
I taught you people this keyword. Why? If
Yeah.
variable name
Yeah,
is same,
this,
class
yeah,
variable name is also
this
same,
dot,
method variable.
Dot A.
this dot.
You please practice again and again saying this dot A. So what I am doing, I am trying to access a static variable from non-static context using this keyword, correct?
Yeah.
So it will throw error. Why it will throw error?
The static variable is exists from non-static.
Non-static member cannot access static variable.
Static.
Just once. Are we getting any error? Try one more time. Are we getting any error?
No.
Oh. So we are able to access this 6050.
Oh.
Yeah, wait, please wait. So what is the conclusion here? We are able to use this keyword from non-static context and we can access the static members. First of all, and just 1 second. Same line. I will print it here. Access it.
Yes.
Right. And just you only analyze.
A is not there in the context.
No, we cannot use this keyword in static. We
Correct.
told
Because
this.
this will come in the picture when you will create an object of the class. Correct or not? After this is an instance variable.
Current class variable. It is used to point.
It holds the address of current class variable. But unless you will create an object of this class, what is the use of this? First, you have to create object only, na? Without creating an object, this will not work.
Yes.
So this comes in the picture whenever you will create object of that class. Either you access the current class variable or don't access, that depends using this keyword. Removing the naming conflict, you can use this keyword. But this will come in the picture when you will create an object. But static members gets loaded before creating an object, right?
Yes.
So the line 27 will not sorry.
You people are not listening first my words. Please, definitely I will hear your question. But whatever I am telling, you will slip. So at least what I am telling, please listen. After that, definitely I will come to you. First, did you understand what I told for line number 27 and line number 37? So this is a keyword, right? It is a reference variable. It will start functioning when? When you will create an object of this class, that time only. Without creating object, you try this keyword. Even this will not get executed. This will also not get executed. Are you agree on this point or not?
Yeah.
Please tell me yes or no. See, if I will not create an object of the class, nothing will work here. Even comment all this. Or so just, can you access the display method? Can you access the show method?
No.
So this will start working whenever you will create an object. And the static is already loaded at the time of loading the class. So while loading, here down you go, this is a static method. Inside this boundary, you are trying to use this keyword. So at the time of loading the class only, this is getting loaded. At that time, why you are inserting this keyword? It is an instance variable. It is a non-static variable. This reference variable means non-static. Non-static means whenever you will create an object, that time only non-static members will get loaded. So this keyword will start functioning when you create an object. And you are trying to give this keyword inside a static block, a static context. How it will work?
Okay.
So that's why the conclusion is this cannot be referenced from static context. Even in main method also. Here you write int age. Here also you write int age. So that's why in main method in beginning someone had tried here also this cannot be referenced from this is main method is a static and here you try to access this dot h. Here also you will get an error. Yeah. Here just I am commenting. That's why this keyword cannot be used inside main method. Why? Because main method is a static. This is non-static, so non-static cannot be referenced from a static context. Is it clear or not? I don't know.
Yes, yes.
Now see, this dot is you cannot access. Now, what is your question? Some ma'am was asking some question in between. Tell me what is your question now?
No, I was actually in the concept that 27, no, this increased the line now. So it was at 27, this dot A. This will not give the error.
This will not give the error because
yes.
so is a non-static member, right?
Yeah, I got it now after the explanation.
That's why telling
I
when
got it,
I will
yes.
tell something, please listen that a word. Definitely, I will clear your question. After listening my sentence, your 80% of the confusion will go. 20% again I will listen you that time. Is it clear now, ma'am?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
others?
one more point. The age in the main method. Can you please scroll up? So if we make that int age 65, if you make static int age 65,
then you can access age, but you don't have to use this keyword.
But which age will come? Whether it will come 44 or 65?
So there you will get ambiguity here. Age. Always it will, if I will print simple age, see, simply you print, instead of that, simply print age. Before using this dot age, you simply print age. Age. And here.
And line number 4. Can you please make it static?
Static.
Yeah.
So here, always first preference will be given to
The
Immediate
nearest
member.
The member inside the static code.
So first preference always given to this variable or this variable?
The nearest one, 44.
Nearest one. So what output you should expect here?
44.
So we can expect 44.
44.
Okay. See here. Right? That's why in main class, only static members can be accessed. And this keyword you cannot use here, right?
Okay, so
So
we
there
have
is no way.
no way
So
for
other
access.
ways is there. You can create one method. No, what is the problem? Create one method. Even method also a static void. Let's say. So hi. So age. Right. And here you know the way only we have to work. See, this scenario, whatever you are thinking, no, you should think at the time of practicing, not here. Now you see, age you access, the value of age equal to plus the value of class age. Age equal to plus age. Is it okay?
Age.
Right?
Then
Now
how
here
will
you call this method.
I call this method using
Simple.
object? Oh, direct. Okay.
Because this is a static method, right? So a static
Yes.
method can be used from a static context, correct or not?
Yes.
Yep.
Now you get the output. Oh, his spelling is wrong. Sue age I have given. I think.
Show age. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So nothing. See, in this world, nothing is impossible. Only we have to do here and there. Actually anything in this world is made for changes, modification. Nothing is limited here. Anything you can do, the ways will be different. Right? Yeah. Another question.
So if you go to line 29.
Which line?
29.
Line number 3.
No, 29, not line number 29.
29. Okay.
Okay. Since you cannot access the static variable, I think it's number 35. Does that mean that you need to create an instance of college, and only then will it then obviously execute when you use this keyword? Because you number 35, you're trying to access A, which is from a college variable, right? And it gave us an error.
Yeah.
So my question is that should you then before that just create an instance of college, and then it will
Where
work?
it has not given any error here. Here we will not get any error because it is an instance method. We can access, right? This is A is a static. So A first preference will be given to local. So actually this is accessing this A, right? And even let's say here also A is not there. Here, see, this is non-static method, right? So from here, I am calling this method, right? So here we will get error. Tell me, first of all, we'll be getting error here.
No, sir.
Now, system.out.println this dot A have written. Correct?
Yes.
So this is what?
Class A.
This A is what?
Static.
The
From
static.
the class static.
Static. And here I am trying to access A. Correct?
Yes.
So here you are thinking you should get an error. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Are you getting any error?
Yes, so you're getting an error for that one.
Sorry.
I think so. I think you should get an error.
We should get an error. Correct? Are we getting any error here? Wait. Inside, so it will be okay. Compile this. Good question, but just see here.
We should not.
Why we are not getting error, Bonnie? So tell me, this A will loaded before so or after so?
Before.
Before. Why? Not because it is written on line number 27. Throughout the program, A is a static variable, correct?
Yes, sir.
It's already loaded into memory, correct? So the data which is already loaded in the memory, that can be accessed.
Yes.
But here you see, come down here. Here, if I will use this keyword inside this static context, JVM will not allow you. He will tell boss, compiler itself not allow you. But this cannot be used inside a static context, a static boundary. Because this is the prioritize. It will go at the time of loading the class. In that, this keyword you should not use, because this will be used if and only if you will create an object of the class, and creation of object will come later, not at the time of loading the static members class.
So, sir, if you had to create an object before this, it should work then. If you create an object of that class, just before that.
I have created an object of the class.
No, I'm saying on the bottom.
On the bottom.
Asking to call C dot.
So for line number 45, it will create an error, right?
Here, this one.
Yes,
no.
Yes. For number 45, when you call this A?
Yes.
This dot A, why it will throw error? Oh, this
Yeah,
dot A.
that will throw it. Yes.
Yeah,
It will
yeah,
throw
because
it.
we are using this statement inside static, right?
Inside the static. Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. So now my question was the solution for that. If I create an instance of that class after line number 45, now after line number 44, it should then work.
Again, you will create instance. If you will create again instance will come in the picture when you are telling, like here you can create the instance like that, right? This is you are telling.
Yes, sir.
See how they are thinking.
No, but still we will get an error, right? Because
Yes.
the whole statement is static context.
Yeah, but now we won't get an error, sir.
Now I will not get any error, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So you will get
No, error will be displayed.
In memory itself, it is this. I mean, static. It is a shared memory, and class
Yes.
and objects. The objects, it is in different memory. So
Right.
how? Yeah, how we can
So that's why this sequence is first static data is having first priority while loading the class, right? So while loading the static members, none of the others data are allowed to load into memory. Now you are actually Bonnie thinking is sir is creating object here inside a main method. It is also a static. Why we cannot create object of this class here?
Yes, sir.
That was his thinking actually. Okay, in the same way, his thinking is correct, but main method is JVM specific. At the time of the loading the class, first of all, JVM will understand whether your class belongs to main method or not, whether the class name contains the main method or not.
Sorry, sir, I have lost here. So can you please scroll down? So now the question is using this keyword variable inside static or creation of object inside the static method. What is the actual question? I have lost
See
here.
now, just comment this line first, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, just go ahead, compile. Okay. These all things, I am very much happy that you people are asking these many questions. Really appreciating you people. You are very good. But really you people practice these all scenario? Or while practicing the program, this scenarios comes in your mind? Now see. So, Bonnie,
Yeah.
simple creating an object is not a crime, correct?
Yes, sir.
Error is coming because of what?
This keyword.
Now you try to print system.out.println. C1 A. Okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
There is no error.
Right? Why? Because you are using reference here.
Just said.
Same way in the main method. But here, this, you are not dealing anything with this keyword. So this will come in the picture after creating object only. But when? Before, first static members is at the time of loading the static members, don't use these things. Because these things will come when you will create an object, right? The priority is different here. This is a keyword reference variable. After creation of object, once class is loaded, then, but you are trying to use this keyword. This means you are trying to point something. This means from here control will go to the current class variable. Now current class variable, it will first loading the static members. How can you get it, right? So using reference is okay, but using this is not okay. So this is a reference variable. It cannot be referenced from a static context. Writing this inside a static, see this context is a static. Inside this you cannot write. You create an object, that's fine. You use the reference variable, that's fine, because it is at the time of loading this display method. Inside this, see first this got loaded. Inside this, it's a jar, it's a container, which is starting from here, ending from here. In this container, whatever you pack, let it pack. It will be considered as a static. But some members like this, which is not adjustable inside the disk. Why? Because this will start functioning when you load this class. After loading the class, if you try, so say from this dot A, from here where it will go. If you'll see the sequence also, this dot A come down. Here it will come. Control will come here. 50. 50 is already loaded into memory. Again, you are trying to access this using this keyword, this dot A. Means using non-static. This is a non-static reference variable. You are trying to access this. So it will
One
not work.
question.
Yeah.
One question here. The display method, if we remove the word static, right? So it should access. It should be able to access. Right?
You
Because
access. Yes,
A
this
is
keyword will work. 100%
yes.
it will
Okay.
work.
Yes. Okay.
So this, see, now all scenarios you people are getting in your mind. So while practice, that's why this program you break into 10 programs. Okay, first scenario, make one static, one non-static method. Second scenario is try to access non-static member from a static context. Second program. Third program, try to access non-static plus static from non-static method, right? Fifth program, try to access the variable using this keyword from static and non-static both. Sixth program, try to access use the this keyword from main method and try to access the class variable. See, these all things our mind is working now because you are understanding now. But again, you will go back, you leave this class. After 3 days, I will ask, I think then your answer will be, I believe it may not give this one. Where is the confidence? You people are understanding well. I am appreciating too much that you people are asking question. But please do the same thing at the time of practicing. One day I will take the interview also, mock. I will set 20 question papers. I will not ask anything other than this. In this theory, all scenarios are there. And if you go to Google, you will not get like this. You have to study hard. So, what is the conclusion? This cannot be referenced
Inside static
Static.
method.
from a static context.
Context.
So,
Yeah,
but
as
creating one object inside a method as that was static method, is it a good practice?
actually,
Do
if
we
class
do
is
it?
already loaded, why you are trying to load the class again? Right? First of all,
Yeah.
if already loaded, then what is the use of it? The use will come when you learn inheritance. One class is there in some different package, another class is there in different package. That time we can use these things, but already loaded again, loading. Instead of writing this, even you write this also is working. You have no need to create reference also, right? Because only one time you have to use. Correct now?
Yes, yes, yes.
So these all things you should take care.
Okay.
So you're already loaded again, loading, simply just
Loading,
trying to crashing the memory. But here Java, there is one benefit. There is a garbage collector software automatically destroy the object after the use.
Okay. So where this object will be created, since it is being created inside a static method in memory, will it like you said?
See, for memory,
Human
I am honestly speaking, there is a shared memory for all static members, separate memory.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So method,
Yeah.
you don't think this is a separate entity. This means this method will be go into shared memory, this method. And if this
Yes.
method goes into shared memory,
Shared
this
memory.
it means inside this everything along with it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that object also, that
Right.
reference variable and object will also go into the shared memory.
It will go into, but actually you cannot access this. This is not a variable actually. This is not variable. This is just pointers, right? Inside this
Yes.
only you are accessing. Can you access outside this method using C1? Can we access here? So this is
No.
live from here to here only. Can you access C1 outside this?
Okay. Okay.
Right. So in that shared memory also, his life is within this only. Okay, you came with me. You are welcome, not an issue. But you will be there within me only.
Okay. Got it. Got it.
Understood?
Yes.
Yes. Others question? Anyone? Please don't get if I am interrupting that. See, some people are keep quiet now because I told the same scenario is coming in your mind at the time of practicing. You don't leave asking the question, but again and again I will keep on telling this line so that while practicing you people should do this, because 100% guarantee I am writing you will forget after 2-3 days. If you will not see one program, I am just sharing one program, but you don't know it's a combination of 10 programs. So to remember those all scenarios, you should separate it as means you should execute it as a separate program and learn the lesson. Command prompt, that's why we are using, no, so that we can get the exact error. We can write that error as a note. If we will do like that, we will be getting this error. If we will do like that, we will get this error. Yes. Others question? Guys? Others question? Anyone? No question? Okay, then I will only do. So can we write a static inside a static? Can we write a static inside a static? The static int anything you write,
No.
mobile number.
Yes, yes, we
I
can.
can try, but it will not show error.
right? Can we write a static inside a static? Now you try to access this.
Yes, we can.
Okay, very nice. People are really good.
No,
But as per my perception, it will throw error. Okay.
so there is one static member in the main static, right? We can write.
But why double declaration? Already it is a static context. Why you are again defining a static inside this?
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Right? In this context, everything will be considered as a static within the same context. Again, you are writing a static. So here it should throw error as whatever I remember from
Yeah.
my practice. See?
Yeah, in
Okay, this is
one
different error.
question.
Still, this is different error. This is not the exact error. What I am expecting. Error is there, but that was different error. Zero I have used first. Now, this is the correct error. Understood?
Yes.
So we
So,
should not declare a static inside a static. Sorry. Note. This is not accessibility. We should not, or we must not, you can correct the grammatical thing. I'm not good in English. We should not define the static members inside the static. Okay? The static context. Is it okay?
is it define or declare or?
Not define or declare. More actually, the correct word is declared. Definition, like definition should be given with complete signature, like void, method name. This is called definition. Okay. And declaration means if you are declaring a variable, that is if you are calling, those parts comes under declaration. So that's why I used definition or define also. Who can understand in define way, that is also okay. Declare way also okay. Okay.
So
So
that
one
means,
question. Sorry.
Please ask.
Bonnie, go ahead. Go ahead.
so
Yeah.
quick one. So Mark, so that means any members inside that static method, as you said, they will be declared as static members. If I wanna declare a non-static member inside that static,
You declare. You can declare. That is fine. That is okay. Because anyway, his life will be within this context only, right? That is fine. You can declare.
so that means int USN is actually a according to me, it's part of the it's a static member.
This is local variable now.
Yes.
This is local variable. His life is within this method only. It is also a local variable, but you are declaring as a static. Already the context is a static. Why I should define as a static? This is also local variable only. Right. Within local, any variable defined within the method is a local variable. And again, the context itself is a static. Why again you are giving his name as a static? Right?
Okay.
That is so here you will not get error. See, I have defined this. You will see. Any doubt in this?
Yeah. So previously, when I noticed there was one static variable we had defined, right, in main method.
This is your main method.
Okay. 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 So, okay, that's wrong.
Here
I
also
thought
you
in
write a
multi-point.
static int, it will throw error. Here
Okay.
also you
Okay.
write a static int, it will throw error.
Okay. Okay. I thought, okay. Okay.
So that's why
I
I'm
thought
telling,
we
if you will
deployed
do
that.
practice now, you will get a lot of scenarios. Java is here after understanding, we can develop a lot of scenarios.
Yeah, by thinking that I had
Yeah, you
replied
should
that
do.
we can
Okay.
also, yeah.
Sometimes you should do. Okay, int age equal to 44, I have written. Okay, age I will write in 12th line. 44 I will write in. Like that also a student I got. You won't believe. Like one people what, and sir, is it okay? Did you try this? So
No, it will throw an
try
error.
all
It will
this
throw an
and practice. Even I got confused sometimes. Sometimes you won't believe. Some students like one Parimal Joshi was there. He is having 16 years of experience. Just now he lost the job last year, and after doing Selenium and REST API, he's got job in AI project. Some company he joined as a consultant. So yeah, so he was doing like this every day. He was very good in Python. He was not and Python he was not getting a job. And Java he understood the OOPS concept, and already he has covered Selenium, REST API, everything from me, and he become so much strong that people used to ask question in this one Java. He used to reply in Python based on the Java OOPS concept. Static also in Python, same thing. So understand this OOPS concept very nicely. Practice how much thinking your thinking power is like expanding here in the class. But same thing while practicing. You won't believe I practiced on static and non-static 50 scenario. On this keyword 50 scenario. When I learned Java 12 years back, 13 years back. So same way you people take one folder, okay, this, and command prompt, whatever error you are getting, just make a note of that. Because same error, now in interview, they will ask you, when you will get Java null pointer exception. So you should tell at runtime. That is the correct answer. Okay, why you will not get error in compile time? Boss, syntactically it's correct. We can assign null to any reference variable. Correct, no?
Yes.
So this will come from practice. And if really you understood Java, now you ask, everyone will tell, I know Java Selenium. Ask this question to again to them. They will not able to answer you. I'm telling, average students, they will not able to answer you. Okay, now any question, anything? Guys, why people are silent? I don't know.
No, sir. No questions.
Already 3 guys has left. They will come by 8:30. They will leave by 9. Very busy VIP persons. Okay. So again, take this program. First, I am pasting it here. Guys, anyone make it? You people help me because really this, if you are not able to access chat, paste and notes also. Take
I'm not
anyone,
able.
take this and post into WhatsApp. Someone is saying something. Yeah, tell me. Anyone? Bonnie.
Yes, sir.
Bonnie, nowadays you are not feeling okay, I think so. Not charged in the class. From beginning, you had a lot of questions.
I did ask questions, sir. So I'll paste the program, sir. I'll paste it now.
Are you understanding now?
Yes, sir. I got it. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So I have shared the answers in chat box. If you people are able to see, kindly copy this. It's my humble request. But it's very hectic again. I will open Gmail and share to Google Drive.
I'm
But it
copying.
didn't share to Google Graph for the past two for the
I will
past two
share.
classes.
See, once the static concept is done, then complete
Oh.
folder I will be sharing with you people.
Okay, sir. No problem.
I think almost done only. Static, I think I have done only. So I will get a time, then Google Drive I will share. Is it okay?
Sure. I've shared the program also on WhatsApp, sir.
Everything, don't worry.
I-
Yes, Vinodni, what is your question?
No, sir, no. I'm trying to copy them.
Copy.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Done.
Okay,
Yeah, done, sir.
everyone is okay. And please, any one of you, please make this as a Java file and paste into group and notes also in WhatsApp.
Yes.
It's a humble request. Anyone can do it.
January 16.
Yeah. Anything else? Shall we wind up now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Bye, everyone. Again, we'll meet tomorrow. Today's Thursday and Friday. So tomorrow might be, we will be starting methods. Methods, parameters, these all things will clear. And then we'll go ahead. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thanks.
sir.
Yes,
Thanks.
thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes, sir.
Bye.